start with this battle?
Well, I don't know, man.
You know, in Seattle, it was a similar situation where Reed knew that he had to get that started. Tell you, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. I mean, unless you're Michael Leslie, he's at least got 8 or 9 hole shots this season.
Ricky, we had so much controversy this week after Salt Lake City. Potential team tactics, did Kyle Chisholm try to get in the way on purpose of Reed? And now James Stewart has a possibility of locking up this title here tonight. A guy like Stewart, after a week like that, how do you get yourself mentally back into there?
You know, you just got to keep digging. That's all you can do. Throw it away, go on. It's a new weekend. Attack the...
Stewart made a mistake. Big mistake in the rhythm section. That was not the fast way to go. He didn't triple up onto that tabletop second obstacle from the end. Put the pressure beyond Stewart.
We are not even halfway in this race yet. There's plenty of time for Reed.
Here we go. Look, he triples there. Comes up a little short.
So he doesn't triple on to this up there.
And when he landed in one of those pockets, his front wheel slid out a little bit.
So could the pressure be mounting here for Stewart across the line?
Well, let's see what the gap is between him and Reed.
Last lap around, Reed was the fastest rider on the track. Villapoto was second fastest. Stewart was the third fastest. Last lap around, full second.
What is Stewart doing?
He's having problems here.
Is something wrong?
And Reed is right behind him.
I don't know. It's like almost has a flat or something. I don't know.
That bike is just not running right. He is just not getting through the way he would.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that again. Look at that. And Reed is closing. Now remember, Stewart has to finish at least third if Chad wins.
So he has to finish fourth.
Fourth if Chad wins.
Chad has to win.
I don't know. Villapoto is on the gas. He's 7.5 seconds in front of Reed. So that's an extra 3 points that Reed desperately needs.
But if something is wrong with James's bike, it's just not handling right, maybe enough people could catch up and pass him. Who knows? Let's see what the gap is this time over the jump. It's 3 seconds between Stewart and Reed. He is definitely closing.
Absolutely.
Just not James Stewart.
No, just don't look like him.
And that's kind of one of those things. We still have to race these final 11 laps here. You see Chad Reed really starting to close up now. And for James Stewart to have to get out of that mode that he's in and ride at a little bit different pace, sometimes it's really tough to do that. But here he triples that again. Now he hits it nice and clean. Got it that time. Good section.
But here's the thing about James, Ricky. We saw it at Daytona. Twist the front end up. Bike shouldn't go anywhere. He still finds a way to ride beyond the bike.
Absolutely. Just found a way to make that thing happen and get as many points as possible. And that's what you got to do. You need points, points, points.
We're live with you here from Las Vegas. Ralph Shaheen, Jeff Emmett, Ricky Carmichael, and Aaron Gates. Halfway home almost. And the main event and the season finale of the 2009 Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Ryan Villapoto, your leader. Points leader, James Stewart in second. And the man who's chasing him in the championship, Chad Reed, runs in third, but he's closing.
And it's starting to tighten up, guys. You look at the lap times. Last time around, Villapoto, our leader, 106 flat. Stewart was the second fastest at 105.4. Reed, the fastest, 105.4 also. That's 0.6 of a second that they picked up on the leader.
Boy, Aaron, this battle's starting to heat up for second in the championship.
It most definitely is. And guys, I'm here at Mechanics Road, and I'm just taking a look at Oscar Weirdman, who is James Stewart's mechanic, and I also was just speaking with Larry Brooks, the team manager. When I asked them if there's anything wrong with James Stewart's bike, they both looked at me and said, I hope not. But at this point, Larry Brooks just said, he goes, I think he's just riding conservatively. He knows what he needs to do to get the job done.
Well, he certainly does. And he's won enough races this year, a second or third, whatever.
Look at this, he's right there.
He's closing up on him, right? The thing that James don't want to be too conservative about is the Chad going to try something when he catches up to him.
Well, and that and letting his guard down too. Both riders have spoke that they would want to win this thing clean. You know, in comparison to last week when the incident happened with another rider, you know, Chad makes some gnarly move on James here, puts him in the cheat seats. He can penalize himself, okay? these guys are champions. It's been some bad blood here lately. The gloves came off, but, you know.
Oh, man, he was right up
Stewart
the front wheel.
on the front wheel there.
Panic grab.
Man.
Maybe the pressure's getting to him. It's, you know, we have to go back to another Yamaha rider, 1992, Damon Bradshaw, my teammate, who in the final race just mentally could not get it done of what he needed to do. Stewart's certainly in a better position than what Damon was that day. He saw that there's so much pressure to win this championship.
You saw James Stewart, mechanic Oscar, cheering him on. They're catching Nick Way, and Way's going to kind of take the line away from Stewart a little bit, and that's going to help Reed even more.
Wow, this track, Ricky, Ralph, it is so tough here. Look at Reed, now he's on the prowl. He's feeling good. You know when you're catching the guy. Last time around, he was 2/10 of the second
Look
lap.
at all that traffic,
What is
Jeff.
he doing?
All kinds of traffic, too.
Look at he gets messed up by the lappers. James does.
And Reed closes in even more. Watch the crowd get on their feet
He's
now.
going to let Reed go. Look at Reed won't go by him. Reed will not go by him.
He wants to pressure him into a
Why
mistake.
isn't Reed forcing this quicker?
I think Reed, I think he wants to let Reed go by.
But why isn't Reed forcing the issue? He looked like he had a perfect opportunity there.
Towards the end.
Mike Gosler cheering his guy Reed on. Well, he had a perfect opportunity there, and he lost a lot of time.
He did.
Well, if you really think strategically and how this is, that the whole season, Chad Reed has wanted to pressure James Stewart into a mistake. He's felt that that's how where the advantage is. Okay, now right now, James is totally content with letting him by, but he didn't go by.
Oh, look at Chad getting messed up by the lap.
But Jeff, he's got to get Mike because he's got to go get Villafano still, doesn't he?
Well, even that is not going to get it done.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I definitely, if I was Reed, I would have gone ahead and taken the position and let it be. But, you know, who knows? Maybe he was kind of, you know, worried about what Stewart was doing there. If he tried to go wide on him, Stewart went to the inside. He certainly didn't want to be on the outside of him in any way. But I'm telling you, James Stewart, he's handling the pressure. 11 wins this season. Let's watch a replay here, guys. See, watch Stewart just looks over to the left, tries to pull out of the way, pulls out of the fast line. The racing line's way up here. And look at Reed's body language, like
he's just not
going to
trying.
go by.
Yeah, I don't know why Reed didn't go by him there. I have no idea. I think he should have maybe.
Well, now the pressure's back on, you know, and that's, like we said, he wants to try to force him into a mistake. That's how he can gain those points that he needs.
Now Reed.
Fans are certainly excited.
Reed is right there. Into the woods. James continues to hold him off. This is the weirdest battle I have ever seen.
Really, neither one of them are accomplishing anything right
Exactly,
now.
and the laps are ticking up.
It's hurting Reed because, you know, Villafano's checking out, and James really ain't got nothing to lose right here.
He definitely does.
I don't understand it, really.
Well,
they're doing their own thing, though.
These guys have such a rivalry, and it's just...
I think that James wants him to go by and Reed won't take it. Uh-oh. He's looking like he might set him up right here.
Could it be one of those things? There he is, inside. Oh, contact! Oh, Reed is
Unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe that.
That was a little attitude there. Stewart wisely keeps it on two wheels.
Wow.
You know, that's not going to win the championship with Chad Reed. But
is that what he was waiting for?
Yeah, you got to think so. And that's, you know, that's a little attitude there.
Because now he seems to be hammered down, doesn't he?
All right, Ricky, here's the replay.
Like I said, he sets him up here, goes to the inside, and this is the last-ditch effort for Reed. He has to do something. It ends up not working out for him here.
Stewart's not going to be happy about that. I'm not sure I would be happy either, but this season's been like that, and it's been rough here lately. It got really ugly between these guys, and
he went pretty wide there.
Pretty wide.
He went way out there to get to him, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
That was very, very direct.
Well, things finish up here. 6 laps to go. You know, Reed may have got the best of it here, but I'm